waste of time.
You know what time it is? It's time for Dusty the Punk fucking DJ. On Carrick Radio. 70 RPM. Dusty the Punk DJ. Turn it down.
Fucking beat me to it, didn't you?
Oh my goodness, that was like hardcore right now.
What was?
Man, you should have seen it. Like I don't know, some techie stuff started screwing up back there.
Is it? It's because of the fucking heat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, it's fucking hot. Even the air's pumping as much as it can and it won't get it down below 82.
Right.
And outside, oh.
You should have seen me riding into the studio today.
Riding into the studio?
Yeah.
Horrible. It's time to go to the pool.
I like that.
It's time to invade the 4-star hotel down the street once again. Take my fucking laundry, take my cooler.
Yes.
Living the life of a punk fucking rocker. Are you? I just bought tickets for fucking Punkin' Drublic.
Nice.
Yeah, October 28th on the beach, Bolsa Chica, Huntington Beach. Can't fucking beat that, can you? We'll talk about the shows coming up this week in a little bit. I have no clue what's coming up this week, but I ain't going. I'm going nowhere. Nowhere. Because I'm saving all my money for the big shows. Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys. Wow, Brian Wilson. Soon. What else have I got tickets for? Adam and the Ants? Billy Idol at the Hollywood Bowl.
Okay. It's getting better.
Stiff Little Fingers.
Wait, no, those are mine.
No, I'm going. Different show. I'm going to the one in downtown LA.
Oh, okay.
Those tickets are still yours. Are you going to take them? Are you going?
I believe so.
Don't believe so. You need an answer now.
100% yes.
Stop fucking with the radio, Rachel.
I'm
All
sorry.
transmitters to full. All receivers to boot. This is
London Calling. This is London Calling.
Good Radio, and Chaotic Radio. In that order.
Clash and the Pistols. You cannot argue with that shit, can you? Cock Sparrow. Me old cock fucking Sparrow, mate. And that means no fags for you. All right? None.
And don't tell me what to do.
All right, fuck off. Where you go? Where you go? You're fired. I'm like Mr. fucking Trump now. I'm feeling big about it. Not this week.
Yeah, I know.
How was your
It's like
vacation? Well, I missed you this week. How was your vacation? Was it good? Good food? Was it bad hotel? Bad, let's just say bad accommodation.
There was no swimming pool.
No, there wasn't when I was stuck in Texas. When I was in immigration, there was no swimming pool. They did have a football field though,
Oh, yeah.
soccer pitch.
We have more like
Cool.
a little island.
And one tree.
There was no tree. There was a volleyball team.
10.
Yeah, net.
Oh, no, there's a big fucking difference between a net and a 10. Oh, a better girl, do you? You don't pitch a net. No, you don't.
What do you do with it?
You hang it.
Hanging that?
Uh-huh. Well, it depends what fucking sport you're playing, I guess, doesn't it? I mean, if you're after butterflies, you swing it. Stupid. This is getting stupid.
Butterflies? I don't know.
A butterfly net, where you go catching butterflies.
That's a sport.
It fucking could be, couldn't it?
That's horrible.
They put fucking poker on TV on ESPN. How the fuck is poker a sport?
I guess it's like, I don't know. That'd be like saying chess is a sport.
It's a game, innit?
It's a mind game.
It's a mind game.
Yeah.
It's not an athlete playing fucking chess, is it?
I don't know about that. Your brain is a muscle. Your brain is a muscle, okay? And you need to exercise that shit. All right? Just saying, people.
I'm exercising it now with fucking you. Wondering what's going on here.
Yeah, even I don't know.
No, we don't know. Anything good going on this weekend? You doing anything happy? Bless you.
Thank you. It was actually my son's birthday yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah. So he spent it with his father. Yeah, I can't hear myself.
He spent it with his father. Yeah.
I feel like I'm screaming and losing my voice. Okay, so yeah, he spent it with his dad. So this weekend there is a festival going on in Redondo, and if you go there, you start the festival in Redondo, and then they will give you like a taxi cab golf cart ride.
A golf cart, like a cart full of goths.
Like, the golf carts.
Oh, golf. I thought you said goth, like gothic.
Oh, no.
Goth cart, like
Golf.
a punk cart.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll give you a ride down to Hermosa, and then you can
You get mimosas.
Hermosa, and then you get a free paddleboat ride.
Oh. What
So-
kind of festival is it?
Just a summer festival, like the end of summer.
So,
Kids
like,
going back to
live
school.
bands singing classic rock songs.
Right, and plus it's a holiday Monday.
Oh, that's right. I forget that because this fucker always has to work.
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
And I thought I was getting off early, and I'm not. I have to fucking work till 5 o'clock. Sucks.
What time are you going in?
8:30. Which means I do get a party on Saturday and Sunday, though. And I will. I'm not going anywhere in particular. Actually, I am on Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm partying on Sunday, yeah. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. We'll see what happens, eh?
What
I'm playing a song for you.
Is it
especially
Black-
for you.
Is it Black Flag?
It's nearly the same as Black Flag. You ready?
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals in cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no." The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been." He played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan are picking out dough. Granny, will your dog bite? No child, no.
listening to chaoticradio.com.
I could be a soldier, go out there and fight to save this land. Be a people soldier, paramilitary gun in hand. I won't be a soldier, I won't take no orders from no one. Stop that fucking armies, killing isn't my idea of fun. They wanna waste my life, they wanna waste my time, they wanna waste my life, and they've stolen I could be a hero, live and die for their important cause. A United Nation or an independent state with laws, rules and regulations to be cause disturbances and wars. And that's what I have got now, all thanks to the freedom-seeking hordes. And they wanna waste my life, they wanna waste my time, they wanna waste my life, and they've stolen it away. I'm not gonna be taken in. They said if I don't join, I just can't win. I've heard that story many times before, and every time I throw it out the door. Still they come up to me with a different name but same old face. I can see the connection with another time and another place. And they ain't no red or blue, but they think that they're the master race. They're nothing but blind fascists, brought up to hate and get their lives to waste. And they wanna waste my life, they wanna waste my time, they wanna waste my life, and they've stolen When they wanna go waste my life, they wanna waste my time, they wanna waste my life, and they've stolen
KateRadio.com, Stiff Little Fingers from their original album Inflammable Material. Wasted Life before that. Fuck, I don't even know what I played before that.
Dutchie, why is it dark in there?
Turn the lights off.
It's too hot?
Too hot. I want to see if I can cool it down. It's fucking ridiculous in there.
Okay.
So just, why not? Fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna start doing something different. I've never done it before. I'm gonna start reading people's Facebook posts.
That would be great.
I'm not going to tell you who they are, of course. Although sometimes I wish I could. Because it's fucking hilarious just scrolling down Facebook, right? Some of the photos that we've got used to taking are just fucking stupid. But I do it. It's not like I'm calling anyone else stupid. You get yourself a nice fucking meal, you go out for a meal, and everyone gets their phone out and takes a picture of a steak. Or a lobster. Or a salad, or,
I do that.
Why?
I used to do that.
Why? What are we doing?
Because the way they make it, the way they plate it looks so delicious you don't even want to eat it. You just want to take a picture. And then you're hungry, so of course you end up eating
I want to go out for dinner with you. And then I won't have to buy anything. You can take a picture of yours and I'll fucking eat it. Right?
Okay.
I was thinking of barbecuing, but it's too hot to barbecue.
It is.
So what do you do on this? You just go to the beach, I guess,
Yeah, you make salad. You make cold sandwiches.
So I do want to talk a little bit about what happened on Tuesday. Annabella from Bow Wow Wow was supposed to be in the studio. Right? And she cancelled. Right? After the show has already started, she cancelled, right? And I want your take on it. And I don't give a fuck about calling her out. She asked us when she could reschedule, and we told her fuck off. I don't want to reschedule
Why?
because I think you're a fucking liar. I don't believe that in this day and age. There is number one. Oh, the GPS broke down, sent me the wrong way. Right? You live in Los Angeles. We live in Rancho Cucamonga. The 10 freeway goes right up your ass in the middle of LA. Right? And it only goes one fucking direction. Right?
Well, 2.
Oh, right. It goes a few miles to the beach. But you know you're not going to the beach. You know that. You're coming to Rancho, right?
Right.
What fucking GPS do you need, bitch, right? To fucking go east. You don't even... There's the GPS. The sun sets in the west, so go the opposite way to the sun on the fucking freeway, and you're going to be there. What exit do I need to get off? Get off on Archibald, do a right on 6, you can't miss us. You'll see fucking Dudgy's ugly fucking face right there. Right? Simple as that. So, I'm calling bullshit on that. Right? When someone fucks me over and bullshits me like that, I ain't got the fucking time of day for you. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not rescheduling. You can stick bow wow as far up your ass as you can possibly get. That's my take on
Okay. And you have every right to feel that way.
it. Because, like I said, because it's to me, it's just an out and out fucking lie. GPS is GPS. That's like a fucking 5-year-old going to school and saying my mum and dad didn't get. Oh, that would be true.
Yes.
It's like the parents saying my kid didn't set the alarm. That's what I meant to say. You know, you don't want the kid don't set the alarm. You fucking set the alarm. You fucking stupid. You know. So anyway, it pissed me off. It really did. And
I can tell.
shout out. And a shout out to
I'm sorry.
fucking so you should be as well. To Cat
Hey,
Monroe
no, I
because
shouldn't.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
It was
I'm
your
saying
fault.
Sorry.
I asked you to fucking give her a call at the last minute and you didn't do that.
Probably because I was on staycation
Yeah.
with a bunch of other
Oh, mama, mama, look there. Your children are playing in the street again. Don't you know what happened down there? A youth of 14 got shot down there. The cocaine guns jammed downtown. Killing clowns, a blood money man. Shooting those Washington bullets again. As every cell in Chile will tell the cries of the tortured men. Remember Allende and the days before the army came. Please remember Victor Jara in the Santiago Stadium. Paradise. Those Washington bullets again. And in the Bay of Pigs in 1961, Havana for the Playboy in the Cuban sun. For Castro is the color is a redder than red. Those Washington bullets want Castro dead. For Castro is the color, double a new spray of lead. For the very first time ever, when they had a revolution in Nicaragua, there was no interference from America. Human rights in America. The people fought the leader and not people who, with the Washington bullet, what else could we do? If we can find an Afghan rebel that the Moscow bullets missed, ask him what he thinks of voting communist. Ask the Dalai Lama in the hills of Tibet, how many monks did the Chinese get in a war-torn swamp? Stop any mercenary and check the British bullets in his armory. star.
KRadio.com. The Clash from the album Sandinista. Washington Bullets. They had no idea when they wrote it that there was a basketball team called that. And there's an actual story about it. I won't go into detail because it's boring as fuck. KRadio.com, 78 RPM, every fucking Friday. What a great way to start your fucking Friday. Old school punk rock. I fucking love it. 999 from the album Separates. No Pity.
Stay alive, try the hard way, take it out. Got a new one called the Zoo, won't be long now coming through. Have your own way, I don't care. This is my way, solitaire. In the event of going insane, whatever I lose will be a gain. Well, it's a free for all. We're gonna take it out, cause we have no pity. Take what shows, don't wait for me. I believe it's all for free. Thinking fast now, make our love. It's a hard thing to improve. Show me your integrity. You're no better man than me. Give me all that you possess. It's my answer to success. We're gonna make it fall. We're gonna take it out, cause we have no pity. We're gonna see war. We're gonna make it crawl, cause we have no pity. Don't ask me, remain aloof. Seek yourself or tell the truth. Not no shame, it's how I feel. Don't you ask me to conceal. Show you my anatomy. Be a real good thing to me. Had to happen, we collide now because you really tried. We're gonna make you cry. We're gonna take you out, cause we have no pity. No pity. No pity. No pity. No pity. No pity. No pity.
You're listening to chaoticradio.com.
I'll never know shit. Will we ever get a clue? I want to break down. Don't know if I can. Need to break down. Don't know if I try to rewrite history. The lines got drawn long ago. The greatest mystery. Why have we not destroyed ourselves? Never know. We'll never know. Can't call it dynamite. Will we ever embrace the thought we have so little time? I want to break down. Don't know if I can. Need to break down. Don't know if I can. I want to break down. Don't know if I can. Need to break down. Don't know if I want to break down. Don't know if I can. Need to break down. Don't know if I
KegRadio.com. Youth Brigade Breakdown. Before that, Channel 3 from the album After the Lights Go Out, What About Me? So last weekend was the It's Not Dead Fest. Rachel,
Yes. How did that go?
it was, luckily, although at the time we thought it's unbearable heat, it was probably 10 to 12 degrees cooler than it is right now. It was way too fucking hot, you know?
And you were out in the sun?
Yeah, we was out in the sun. I mean, if you're going to see the bands, you're going to be out in the sun. Which, to the organisers of it, to me, there must be a good reason. But they weren't clever. Because, first of all, they put the stages facing the sun. So the bands, the poor fuckers in the bands,
They're all squinting.
the sun was just beating down on them, right? If they were lucky enough to go on super early, it was higher in the sky. So, but as it came down, it shone straight on them, right? And fuck, it's got to be hell. Plus, it meant the crowd were in the sun. Now, if you'd have flipped the stage, put it on the other side of the park, then the crowd would have been in the shade of the stage, and the band would have been there as well. So I don't get that, but there must be electricity or something. I don't know. But I'll say this.
Or poor management.
I was giving him the benefit because I'm a nice fucker, you know? And, you know, here you go. I already did my rip. I ripped Annabella, so now it's your turn. Bad fucking management's what it fucking is. Dumbass motherfuckers.
You have to take those things into consideration whenever you're setting up a
You'd
venue.
figure, wouldn't you? Especially out there, you know?
Were they giving out free water?
Fuck no. $5 for a water.
Get out.
Yeah.
I hate it when venues do that. It's like, come on. They pay so much for tickets, at least give them some free water.
But I say this, we did get to hang, right, with the bands backstage, thanks to Mel from Unit F. We did get to go and have dinner with the superstars in their canteen where all the changing rooms were and do all that kind of shit, you know. And that was fucking gorgeous. I've been to 2 festivals this year, 2 major festivals. Didn't see one fight. Not one fight.
And that's amazing.
3 days in Vegas for Punk Rock Bowling, and then all day there, didn't see a fight. Saw one dumb motherfucker with his big iron cross tattooed on his back, trying to start a fight, you know, and people just laughing in his face. Laughing in his face, you know. Stick that up your ass, you Nazi bastard, you know. Fucking idiots. So, you know, you got to give this up for punk and the people who go and watch it. We may look fucking scary sometimes, right? But there's nothing in it. It's just nothing but fucking love.
Amen.
Tonight at the Tiki Bar, Rick Agnew's Theatre of Pain. I like the Tiki Bar. A lot of people don't. I love the fucking place. I love playing there, and I like going. So that's going on tonight at the Tiki Bar. The Glam Skanks with White Demons, the Pubes, Shovel, and the Sarah Robinson Band are at Yuck's Tap Room. Asylum Rocks is at the Concert Lounge, wherever the fuck that is. Big Mess and Friends Unplugged at the Vampire Lounge and Tasting Room. The Punk Rock Show at Naja's Place. Here's one I wouldn't mind. I'm not gonna see, but if you're in the area, I think you should go. The Punkapalooza 2017 with the Dickies, Guttermouth, and DI at the Borderline Bar and Grill, 99 Rolling Oaks Drive in Thousand Oaks. That's got to be fun. Always. Do you know what music that is in the background?
No, but I do.
Do you?
Is that some Toodles?
No, it's not. It's Junior Mervyn, right? When The Clash brought out their first album and they did Police and Thieves, I went and bought the 12-inch vinyl. And this is the B-side of it. You know how they did all the dub and all the jar and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I love it. It's good background music. It's good any fucking music.
So we also have a couple of tours that are coming up.
A couple of toys.
Tours. So
Toys.
tours.
A what?
Tours. As in
What is that?
bands are going on a tour.
You speak funny. Where are you from?
From I don't know, Mars. Venus.
Tours.
Tours.
There we go.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm fucking me. I know what you said.
What the hell?
How many times are you going to take me seriously in life?
My whole life. So we do have Reverend Horton Heat touring with Fishbone and Strung Out. That's going to be a West Coast Midwest tour. That is starting this month on the 6th. You can find those dates at punknews.org. And then it looks like No FX, Bad Religion. It's a Goldfinger tour, but they've also got those bands. And that tour is going to be starting on the 10th. So if you go to that website, you can find a lot of different bands doing their tours. TOURS tours.
I tell you, we got so many shows we could go to every night of the week. Even Mondays, Tuesdays, every night of the week, every fucking night of the week. So and good venues and cheap. The Dole Hut, always the Dole Hut on a Saturday afternoon. Go support Kat Monroe because she works her ass off for you. She doesn't do it for herself. She gets fucking nothing out of it. And I don't think it's supported enough. I understand it's 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. And a lot of you nice people have got families. There's a lot of you fuckers out there that are total losers and have got nothing but money to spend on beer and sit at a bar and be, a drunk punk.
Stop talking about me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot you were here this week. I'm going to play some Black Flag for you.
Yay!
Not this week, though.
Make it good.
All right.
King Creole. There's a man in New Orleans who plays a rock and roll. He's a guitar man with a great big soul. He lays down a beat like a ton of coal. He goes by the name of King Creole. You know he's gone, jumping like catfish on a pole. Yeah, you know he's gone, and a hip shaking King Creole. King Creole. When the king starts to do it, it's as good as done. He holds his guitar like a Tommy gun. He starts to growl down in his throat. He bends a string and that's all she wrote. You know he's gone, jumping like a catfish on the pole. You know he's gone, and a hip shaking King Creole. King Creole. He sings a song about a crawdad hole. He sings a song about a jelly roll. He sings a song about a pork and greens. He sings some blues about a New Orleans. You know it's gone, jumping like a catfish on the pole. Yeah, you know it's gone, and a hip shaking King Creole. Something evil and he plays something sweet. No matter how old place you gotta get up on your feet. When he gets a rockin' fever, baby, heaven sakes. He don't stop playing till his guitar breaks. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish. Oh, yeah. You know he's gone, gone, gone. That him shaking King Creole. Yeah, no. You know he's gone, gone, gone. Him shaking King Creole.
It's raw, it's uncensored, it's live 24/7. It's chaoticradio.com.
That stuff that's falling from the sky really isn't rain. I put on a hat, but it's eating up my brain. It's really up too late for me to explain. We messed with Mother Nature, and now she's had enough. Checkmate as a final move, cause now she's gonna bluff. Not before too long, you really start to feel. It's already there, but you just can't see it. It's up there in the air, how's it feel to breathe it? No matter what we do, regardless of the tears.
KegRadio.com. You wasn't sure, was you, before we happened? Or that was going to play?
You always trick me like that, too.
And it's not deliberate. It's fun, though, when I see your face. And you got your mouth open, ready to talk.
I'm all like,
I know, were you pressing the switch or what? And then you look at me out the corner of your eye, all like, fucker. On this day in 1983, the Clash kicked Mick Jones out of the band. They fired his ass. Mick Jones, you can't kick Mick Jones out of the fucking band. He sings half your songs, you fucking dumbass. And he'll probably start another band with Big Audio Dynamite anyway. Dumb fuck. And then what happened to the Clash after that? Weren't that good, were they? Combat, was it Combat Rock? No, Cut the Crap. Fucking useless. I didn't know Blondie was a Playboy when she was a kid. Did you know she was a Playboy bunny? What else was going on this day in music history? Anything worth talking about? Any punk shit? It's always the Beatles. They always put the Beatles did this. Born on this day in 1949, Shiwaddy Waddy's Rustfield. I have to play some Shiwaddy Waddy. That's big news to me. Bruce Foxton was born. It's his birthday today. You know that is, right? No, I knew you did. He was born in 55, which makes him 60 fucking 2 now. Oh my god, he's a fucking old bastard. He's the bass player. He's the bass player from The Jam.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it is. I mean, 50's old. If you feel old. It's young as fuck if you feel young.
Right. I mean, if you're going to live to be 80s, 90s, you still got another good 30, 40 years. Come on.
90s, yeah. Imagine some of us living to our 90s.
Oh, Lord. I don't even want to see myself at 90. I will be a handful, for sure.
So we should play some fucking Jam, right?
I think so.
Definitely should. Anything else? You wanted to play some Buzzcocks, didn't you?
I wanted to play some Buzzcocks.
Did you want to play the one on my list, or should we play 2 Buzzcocks songs?
You have Anatomy. I think I want to do Melody in my head. No, that's not the Buzzcocks, is it?
Yeah. Well, it's not melody in my head, though. It's harmony in my head.
Yes, that one. I love that song. We should also throw some Death in there, because today...
Some what?
Death. Do you have the...
Death.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing that shit.
Oh my god, come on.
You got your own show, you can do your... Did you do a show today?
No, I did not.
Are you going to do one later?
No, that's going to start next week, because it's going to be right before yours. It's going to be Checkered Flag. So that is going to be getting into rockabilly, outlaw country, which is really funny that I didn't do it today, because you've been playing a lot of surf and rockabilly and stuff. So it's kind of good, because
Yeah,
we
weird.
probably would have played
Well, I'll tell you
some
what,
of the same
we'll
songs.
play one more from the playlist here. We got a commercial, and in that time we'll get ready for Rachel's 5 minutes of fame.
All right.
The Vibrators, Fall in Love, chaoticradio.com.
Baby, better watch out, I might fall in love.
stars in the sky. Oh, little darling, gonna do it or die. Well, I don't need no fantasy when I'm looking at you. I got all I need to eat you, baby. You better watch out, I might get falling in love. I said falling in love. I said falling in love. I said falling in love. What you wanna do? Or do you want it right now? I want it with you. This is sure like so pretty. But do you want it tonight? Well, come on, come on. I said falling in love. Oh yeah, falling in love. Oh, falling in love. Ooh, falling in love.
I love that song.
You know what I did not know?
What did you not know?
There is now a desktop audio and a desktop audio 2. So
Where?
the on the YouTube under the mixer.
All right.
So that was the double sound that I was hearing whenever
wow,
I
I
would
didn't
go
know that.
outside. Yes, because the desktop audio, the desktop audio was muted, but then once you scroll down through all the mixer channels, there's a desktop audio 2 that was not muted, and that's why it was like
So
double
it's playing on both.
It was
And-
playing on
and-
both.
And they were streaming at different times.
Kind of. I mean, I guess whatever was playing was not that loud. It was just like vaguely in the background. But I mean, that kind of sucks. And apologies to people out there
You wanna,
on YouTube land.
You want to get your songs ready,
No,
and you
let's-
can, if you want, you can just go. You can find that artist on the iTunes, right?
Right.
And then just right click on the song and it play next, and then be ready to play it.
Yeah. I don't know. I like what you have set up, and you know, if I don't know.
All right, you want me to do it? I'll do it. Harmony in my head.
Yeah, harmony in my head, and then
That's
do you-
me.
Do you have any death?
What kind of music is it? It's not old school punk, is it?
Death is like one of the very first punk bands. Now there's two different Deaths. There's one that was back from 1971 from Chicago, and it's the Hackney Brothers. I know all this because I was looking it up earlier. My phone like reset itself on the calendar to January 1st in 1970. Why in the hell my phone did that, I don't know. So I looked up what was going on in punk rock, and the closest thing I could get was the band called Death. But I don't know their songs. I only know the documentary.
I'm trying to pull it up right now, and it's not pulling anything up. That's all of iTunes, not my music. Everything that's in iTunes.
Okay. So do you just want to come back to back?
You want to come back to back, Buzzcocks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already got other stuff lined up, so I'm good. And
Yeah.
then at 4:20, we're gonna do some reggae.
Okay.
You'll
And-
see it down there, Pauline Black and those songs there. Those 3 or 4 in a row there. You see them?
Okay. And you need the smoke weed every day?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to come back into Greg Hudson.
How long?
And a minute and so.
All right.
I actually had, it's so funny that you played the Voodoo Glow Skulls, because I actually had Eddie Casillas play.
Lined up.
Yeah, so after you played that, he introduced our commercials.
Did he?
Yeah.
When?
Right now, before commercial break.
But he doesn't do one for me. He does it for Ryan's show.
Shut up. No, it's for all of Chaotic.
Oh, is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
all
to turn a light on. I can't see the things. That's why I went silent and played the wrong songs. I moved the wrong things.
All right, let's go quiet.
This is Greg Hetson, Circle Jerks, Bad Religion, Punk Rock Karaoke, etc. You're listening to 78 RPM on chaoticradio.com.
It's a thing that's worth having. Yes, I would. Buy you your life, sir, if it would. I want you. Autonomy.
Radio, because the rest is just a waste of time.
Whenever I'm in doubt about things I do, I listen to the heisted when it's out in the queue. I go out on my walk and set social mood. Don't let it get me down, I'm running the tube. While I'm out in the open, battering shoppers around. The neon signs that take your eyes to town. Your bonds are chosen, your world is advertising now. And extravagance finds to worship is out the pound. But it's a harmony in my head. It's a harmony in my head. The doctor faces expressions out around. Our lives little irony seems so obvious now. Your casting checks have placed their payments down. And as a line of buses I wait to take you out. But it's a harmony in my head. It's a harmony in my head. It's a
God, I love that song.
That song we just played, the Buzzcocks.
Yes, that's my favorite Buzzcock song.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Probably because I always have a harmony in my head.
You know what?
Or a
There's-
melody.
There's
whatever.
people that don't love music, right? My old man, my dad was one of them. You know, wasn't a music person. You know,
I always find that kind of weird.
I do because I can't do without my music ever. You know, wherever I go, like if I'm at a hotel, I got a speaker. I've got a speaker. It goes with me, you know, to the pool and other places. And I'm a very polite pool speaker person. You know, I don't blast it unless I'm by myself. As long as I got music, and I fucking hate headphones though, because people go use headphones. I don't want to use headphones. I don't like things in my ears.
Right.
Other places possibly, different things.
We're not going there.
Only your mind goes there, Rachel. Only your mind.
All the time. Where you were like, oh, you said.
You
by
smile
the-
like fucking crazy.
You said by the pool, other places, and I was like, man, I don't want to know where your speakers are going. Okay.
So you're gonna play. What band did you say you're gonna play?
So it's a band called Death. The band's name is Death. And it's really funny because whenever I got out my phone to look at my calendar today, Google was asking if it was okay to access some certain things. And I said, yeah, of course, allowed it. And it set my calendar back to January 1st, 1970.
That was my birthday.
January 1st, 1970?
No, January the 1st was, but it was my birthday. It was my 7th birthday.
Right. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, because your birthday's at the same day every year.
Well, yeah, of course, but I didn't know how old you
Sorry,
were
same
in
day every year. Not same day every year. I was 7.
Yeah.
Little baby boy.
Aw. So, whenever you were 8, Death came out with their first album. And they're considered proto-punk. They are one of the bands, and they were from Chicago, and it's the Hackney Brothers. There were 3 brothers that started this band. And if you go out and you watch the documentary Band Called Death, it is amazing. And it tells...
Is it on YouTube?
You can probably find it on YouTube.
Amazon, all those places. I'll take a look
Right.
for it because they do interest me,
Netflix.
those things.
Yeah, and it was just 3 black brothers in Chicago that wanted to make some noise. So
All
I've
right,
actually got one of their songs. It's Where Do We Go From Here?
Rachel, let me have some silence, especially for Rachel.
Are you ready, Dutchie?
I'm expecting to listen to shit now. I'm expecting it to be crap. I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
you'll
expecting it to
enjoy
be crap.
I think you'll enjoy it. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
That's crap.
Shut up.
All you timeless children with your predictions and flashbacks, trying to get ahead. What makes you think I can see you? What makes you think I believe you? Dreams inside my past. Have you heard me lately? You stepping up lately, shot from the past. All the dreams were flying, all the thoughts were dying. Heard from the past. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from All you false pretenders and your freaky contenders trying to be the first. In my own opinion, you I'm not defending. You are the worst. You make the world like a circus and you're trying to curse us. Cruel, you know no bounds. But we won't let you beat us, no, we won't let you cheat us. It's only one time around. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from If you find the music in the world of music, take a closer look. If you found the listen in the dreams you're wishing, it's all the time we took. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Well, Rachel,
What did you think?
I fucking liked it. It was
It's about time.
it was so many different kinds of music in one fucking song.
Yeah.
And it worked big time.
Yeah, it was like you had your funk in there.
You had your funky ass fucking black man's bass in there.
Yeah.
Right?
And the screaming
And the punk guitar.
vocals. Yeah. So that they released that in 1971, which I believe predates English punk.
There was no punk started in America, right? So there was no such thing as punk in the UK until 76. And I wouldn't even say that there was bands in England that influenced punk. Like you can say MC5 and Iggy and all that. That was to me not just influenced, it was a direct lead into the music of the scene that started.
Right.
You can trace each band back for a few years to them moving to New York and the New York scene starting and then punk exploding. Whereas in the UK, and I would say you can't say that in 73 this band started and totally, they may have influenced it, bands like T-Rex and, you know, but not like MC5 and Iggy and Velvet Underground and all that, those kind of bands, you know. And I've never heard of the band Death. Is that, when I showed you the screen I had up here earlier, is that band?
No,
It's
no.
not, no.
That band Death is actually a heavy metal band that probably came out. Oh man, I think the heavy metal band Death came out in the 80s. Someone can totally, any metalhead out there that can answer that question, friggin', you can slap me the next time you see me if I've got that wrong.
Easy. Let me fucking get some research done. So
But yeah, I believe that metal band came out in the 80s.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to change what we're playing right now a little bit as well. We're going to go back and do 3 or 4 ska reggae kind of things, influenced by or inspired by me getting to meet Pauline Black from the Selector last weekend.
Oh yeah, it is 420, right?
Is it?
It is gonna be 420. Oh my god, I gotta find the button.
Oh, it's gone.
No, not yet.
So anyway, yeah, I got to meet Pauline from the Selector last week, and here's the bummer about having such a good fucking time out there. I got so carried away of having a good time that I didn't go to any stages to watch fucking bands, so I missed them.
Oh no.
Nah, fucking terrible. So I'm gonna play some Pauline Black. It's an old Johnny Nash song.
Nice.
KXRadio.com. 78 RPM, Friday afternoon, fuckers. Enjoy your lives and enjoy your weekend.
Smoke weed every day.
Sunshine day now, sunshine day now, sunshine day now, sunshine day now.
I can see clearly now because the rain is gone. I can see all those obstacles in my way. Gone are those dark clouds that used to have me down. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Sunshine day now.
I think I can make it now because that rain is gone. And all of those bad feelings just disappear. And leave me just carrying that rainbow that I've been praying for. can see all those obstacles in my way. Got all those dark clouds that used to have me down. It's gonna be a bright, I'm talking about bright, yeah, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. And leave me carrying that rainbow that I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. Just look all around you. There's nothing but blue skies. Just look straight ahead. There's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now because that rain is gone. The rain has gone. And I can see all those obstacles in my way. Got all those dark clouds that used to have me down. Rain falls. It's gonna be a bright, I'm talking about bright, yeah, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day now.
This is chaoticradio.com.
Skinny girl, skinny girl, skinny girl, skinny girl. There she was, swinging down High Street, yeah. I had so short, with boots and braces. She looked at me and smiled. I know that was real. She was my weight, my size. She wore braces and blue jeans. She was mine, skinny girl. She was mine, skinny girl. I said she was mine, skinny girl. She's gonna be mine, skinny girl. I made up my mind. I'm gonna be courageous, yeah. A hand on my hand, I touch you gentle. She looked at me and smiled. I know that was real. She was my way, my size. She wore braces and blue jeans. She was mine, skinny girl. She was mine, skinny girl. I said she was mine, skinny girl. Gotta be mine, skinny girl. Skinny girl. Skinny girl. Skinny girl. Skinny girl.
TakeRadio.com, Pauline Black. And then we had the band who originally did this song. Try and figure that one out. And tell me who you think this is singing this when he sings it. You ready?
Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Listen to the music, shuffle up your feet. Listen to the music of a birthday mate. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Moving with the rhythm, sweating with the heat. Moving with the rhythm of a birthday mate. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Listen to the music, shuffle up your feet. Listen to the music of the birthday mate. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Oh, let's go. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Lip up fatty, lip up fatty for the reggae. Okay, let's go, come on.
TakeRadio.com. That was, do you have any idea who you think was singing that? And I could be wrong with who I'm thinking it is, but
It sounded like Tim Armstrong.
are you cheating?
No, it's Rancid.
It's a band called themselves Tim's Time Bomb.
Yeah. Oh, wait. But is it really Tim Armstrong?
I don't know. I haven't researched it. But Tim Time Bomb sounds to me like that's fucking, and his voice sounds like that's
almost just like it.
almost just like. But I wonder if it is. I have to Wikipedia it or not.
Yeah, I'm not.
So
sure.
I put up, and I know everyone. Hopefully, everyone knows I'm fucking around when I go. Don't fucking ask for any songs this afternoon. I've already done the playlist. And Becky goes, "Can I request a song?" I go, "No."
Wait, can I request a song?
You already
too?
had fucking 4 songs today.
Wait,
you've had
one
a
more.
fucking lifetime's worth.
Let's do Becky's song and then my song. And
What's
then
your
we're
song?
good.
I need to know what it is.
It's-
I have to. What's the word? Filter this shit.
Right. Do you remember the Untouchables?
Oh, you're not playing it.
Oh, come on. It's not on YouTube. It's on iTunes. And it's
Oh,
called,
are you trying to sweet talk me now?
and it's called Blood on the Dance Floor.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Why you want to fucking play it then? Why the fuck would you want to play a song you don't even know?
We will discover this together. It will be fun. All of us.
I nearly said something dirty, but your old man's in there.
Behave, Dutchie.
I know. I got who. All right. So this is back to a band that influenced just about everything except for fucking punk. They influenced clothes back in the 60s. They influenced karaoke in the 70s, Stupidity. They're my dad's favorite band, which means absolutely nothing. You ready?
Wait, is this Becky's request?
Yeah. And you know what? It's only because I like Becky. It's only because I love Becky I'm playing it. I wouldn't play it for anyone else. I'd tell them fuck off. Except I can't stop singing along to it. You ready?
I'm ready.
8th I am. Henry the 8th I am, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. No, Sam. I'm her 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry the 8th I am. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Henry the 8th I am. Henry the 8th I am, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. No, Sam. I'm her 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry the 8th I am. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. I'm her 8th old man, I'm Henry.
Henry the 8th I am.
H-E-N-R-Y.
Henry. Henry. Henry the 8th I am, I am. Henry the 8th I am. Thought he was giving me a jingle. I was waiting. You forgot, didn't you? Because you got so happy.
You didn't even ask me.
Nah, I didn't.
No.
I'm thinking about this drive, I'm feeling out of thought down to my wrist. Hallucination in our dreams. I gotta leave, gotta leave this dream. Try to be high. Try to be high. Getting high, I'm good for me. A giant thing to my me. A reason for Lord, a hole in my hand. A pushing the middle to a hospital man. Try to be high. Try to be high.
There's bad radio, good radio, and chaotic radio. In that order.
Okay, kick me in the head. Just call something that I said. You don't want to know
say that it's down to you, not me. Something that I said, was it something that I said? Something in my head. Okay, now you're on your own. Your self-righteousness has grown. So get off your pedestal before you ain't got no friends no more. Something that I said, was it something that I said? Something in my head. Something that I said, was it something that I said? Something in my head. Something that I said. Something that I said. Was it something that I said? Something in my head. Something in my head. Something that I said. Something in my head. Something that I said.
I don't know why I played Henry VIII I Am, but I do know why.
Because you love it.
I do, yeah. And I know every fucking word for it.
I saw you doing a little jig over there.
And I used to sing at karaoke like fuck, because you obviously got the English accent, you know.
Right.
You got, and it's fucking funny as fuck. I love it. I want to ask your take on something. Was having a conversation the other day, and well, first of all, there's a great fucking picture that I used on the thing for today, and it's the front of a movie theater, and it says "I don't give a fuck," starring me, right? It's old school, it's perfect.
Right.
And me and Birdie have spoken a few times about making a miniature movie to push Chaotic Radio, right? And me being the owner, I said, fuck it.
I think that would be amazing.
So I said, you can make a movie about me, Birdie. She said, yeah, let's do it, right? Because I do many things, right? And I just want to do it as a laugh, not an ego thing, although I would get big-headed about it, right? Right? And I'm thinking, fuck it, that's what we should just call the movie. Just call the movie I Don't Give a Fuck, starring me, right? Fucking flyers already made for it. Boom. Simple as that. I got to ask you a question about people who don't give a fuck, right? And when I say that, I'm going to ask you a question. You go to a concert at the Hollywood Bowl, right? You pay let's just say $100 a ticket. And it's one of your favorite bands, and they come on, and you stand up because you love your band, and you're fucking singing, and the people behind you go, can you sit down? Should you sit down? Should you tell them politely you're at a show, or should you tell them to fuck off?
I would say just keep doing what you're doing. And if they give you shit for it, after they tell you to sit down without even asking nicely, then tell them to fuck off.
Isn't it better if they ask you nicely just to come straight out with fuck off? It's cool that they are. No, I'm just kidding when I say that. But if I'm at a show, I expect people to stand up. And here's the hypocritical fucking thing that people do. They stand up for the fucking 2 greatest hits. Oh, it's okay for you to fucking stand up now because you know this song, right? But the fact that I know every fucking songs gives me the fucking right to stand up for the beginning, bitches.
You know what that's called? Jealousy. They're jealous because you're a bigger fan than they are.
Especially when I'm an Englishman and it's the Beach Boys and we're doing it right here in Southern California, right? No, I'm serious. When I went to see the Beach Boys' 50th anniversary down there at Verizon Amphitheater, right? People said straight. I mean, fuck. I was standing up before the fuckers came on, right? I'm fucking excited as fuck. It's fucking Brian Wilson. It's 5 of the original fucking Beach Boys, right? Fucking out. Get the fuck out.
Right.
Right? Did you know Glenn Campbell was in the Beach Boys?
No, I think you told me
Yeah, I
that
think
before.
I did. So I'm standing up. Beach Boys come on, I'm standing up. I don't care if they're singing fucking love songs. I'm standing up. They're my band. Don't tell me to sit down. Don't tell me to sit down at the Hollywood Bowl when Elvis Costello... And don't shush me just because he's fucking doing it with an orchestra. Don't fucking shush me. I fucking hate that in life when someone goes, shh, fuck off.
I feel you, Dutchie. I went to see Flogging Molly over at the House of Blues in Hollywood.
Right.
And I was up at the top because, you know, there's like the downstairs part, and then you can go upstairs and you can still see the band, and there's a bar up there. Well, downstairs was a little bit too crowded for me at the moment. So I went upstairs, grabbed a beer, and then I went over to the railing. And I am singing every single word to the song. I can't even remember what song it was, but I was just like, wow, yes. And this girl looks at me and rolls her eyes. And I'm like...
Oh, that's another bad thing to do.
I was like, bitch, go back downstairs.
Yeah. You know, I escaped upstairs. And I'm singing fucking loud. And I got a bad voice. But I'm at a fucking show.
Dutchie, my voice is not bad. It's just...
No,
high.
it is. It is.
It's just high-pitched and girl-like.
All right, I'm going to put a Flogging Molly song and you can sing along. You can karaoke the fuck out of it.
Oh, no, not right now.
No, exactly. So, yeah.
But you can put on Flogging Molly.
You know, they got fucking huge, didn't
They did.
they? They outgrew what they were.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them lately. I didn't go last time because the price of the tickets, but I've seen them about 8 or 9 times and they've never disappointed. What was you going to play? You was going to play some songs.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Untouchables, Blood on the Dance Floor.
chaoticradio.com. 78 RPM every fucking Friday. Love it or hate it. If you hate it, then you won't be listening, right? Or if I just said something that you don't like, or if I say something that you don't like, you can always what? There's a dial and you can fuck off. Take it away, Rachel.
Yeah, no.
Now go on, play. I want to hear 30 seconds more.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
No.
Just so I can remind you how fucking bad a music you pick.
Yeah, that one is not going on.
Come on, you can't just stop it. It was only there for... Who did it sound like? It sounded like Linkin Park to me.
It's not the Untouchables that I was looking for.
Really?
So that's what happens when you play.
Do you want me to play a song then? Here's some of the songs I had in the playlist today that I don't know why or where they came from when I was doing it, but I'm going to play this. Then I'm going to play the Addicts, the Anti-Nowhere League, Billy Idol, and Joe Strummer, and then I think we'll probably be done.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love it.
Just do it.
I didn't realize just how fucking good I was. You know that?
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? And all you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
when I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. It's a solid face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm a believer, yeah.
This is chaoticradio.com.
Station. I'm about to lose fine. It's a time to kill. Take a look at my hair. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm the joker in the pack. That's all. It's not so chic. I made them laugh a lot. I made them accept me. Secrets are smoking. I'm about to draw in the dust. With a game bravado, I'm taking into their trust. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm a blue sunshine. I'm a rolling spine. Everybody must smile because jokers are wild. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm the joker in the pack. I'm the joker in the pack.
Fucking birds, I ain't got no fucking money. The dog don't fucking recognise me. Get chucked out of fucking house next week.
Who's gonna make me happy? Feeling so down again. Who's gonna make me happy?
And you know our league from the album We Are the League. Snowman, we're fucking done. I'm going to play one more song, and I'm going to play a Billy Idol song that I don't normally play anything like this song. I fucking love it. It's from the album Rebel Yell. Rachel.
Dutchy,
Thank you. Thank you for playing good music this week, mostly.
Thank you.
No, it was good music. I liked it, and I liked the fact that we played that song. I liked it. I'm gonna look further into that band.
I think you'll really enjoy it. They only came out with that one album, and then they regrouped in 2009, and I believe that
Fucking hell, 40-something years later.
Yeah, one of the Hackney brothers left and was replaced with another gentleman. I can't remember
Another
his name.
gentleman.
Yeah, I can't remember
A gentleman,
his name.
I think not.
Well, a punk dude. I don't know.
Just
Yeah, I have to see what they're up to now. What their new stuff.
Have a
sounds
look,
like.
because you know what? With all these 40th anniversary shits going down right now, there's gonna be some fucking amazing bands to go and see. Amazing bands to go and see.
Amen.
I forget what I just Angelic Upstarts are playing tonight. No, they've already played because of the time difference. They're playing in England with the Skids, you know, and just fuck, there's so many bands to go and see. Is there a show on after us?
It looks like Shay has not come in yet, so I am setting up a replay right now.
All right.
I just actually have to find one.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Thank you,
so-
people, for listening. 9 o'clock tonight. Is it 9 o'clock? 7 o'clock. Drunky.
7 o'clock.
Derby show.
Yeah, Power Jams. Talk
Power Jam.
Power Jams. Talk Derby Radio.
Yeah,
with
listen
ID
in. You know what?
Junkie.
Yeah, and she is. And vote for her. Do you have the information for that? Fuck, we should have given that info out.
Yeah, it's on her Facebook page. If you go to Power Jams, I believe she also shared. If you go onto Facebook and you
Go
look up
vote for
Power
her.
Jams,
She looks.
I
Let's
believe
just say she
shared
looks
it
very
there.
pretty.
She makes an amazing pinup.
Yeah, she does actually. Yeah. God bless her. Me and her talked about it the other night. I think she wants to slap me when she gets in it, and not in a good way. I'm gonna run the fuck away. CraigRadio.com. Thanks. See you later. Bye.
Adios.
Watch the sky for a reason why I was so sure. Sunday was hot, Monday was not, Monday was not. Or the dead next door. One error, silent terror, and we're the dead next door. The heat of the day fades away. Fades away. The beat of the day suffering away. Suffering away. For the dead next door. You see, animal land. When dark is in command, one thing you should know: don't hear their plans, don't eat out of their hands. Ghosts don't die, you see. Ghosts don't cry. They see you and me, you and me, with the dead next door. You and me, with the dead next door.